Renato slinked through Zenobia's ship, making no sound at all. She was curled up on her bed. He'd forgotten how beautiful she was, how sleek, how soft. He tapped her on the shoulder with his sword. She was made of smoke, and he noticed he had a very solid blade to his throat. "Did you really think you could capture me?" Purred a familiar voice. "I just wanted to chat," said Renato. "Did you ever wonder why the Emperor adopted you? He needs a sacrifice, someone who truly loves him, to make a bargain with the lost gods." "That's a vicious lie. He wants to bring them back." "No, that's crazy. Why would anyone?" "They could make him immortal, an eater of souls." And with that, her eyes widened. She understood. Renato told her how he had rescued a priest whose order had been massacred, how he had slept in a burnt village. At midnight, the Emperor's victims had come to him in his dreams to tell him of the hideous eldritch rituals they'd been sacrificed in. He could still see those kittens and puppies, their wide, sad eyes, their moist noses. "You can't prove that." "I've got a witness at the observatory."
Oh yeah, and this time he won't know in advance to go kill them off. All right, good. Things are working out just as expected.
He couldn't tell her, not yet, why he was really here. He didn't want her to be anywhere near the fleet when her father blew himself and the Pino up. So he told her about how the Emperor's obscene rituals had raised ancient artifacts out of the land. How he'd followed the appalling trail of the hideous horrors His Majesty had perpetrated for the sake of his own immortality. "Any of this ring a bell?" he said. "He told me it was all lies." "You've always known when I was lying. I always hated that about you," said Renato. The rebellion had started after atrocities that the Empire hushed up. Renato had rescued a priest whose order had been massacred for one book. He had slept in a burnt village. Dead kittens and puppies had come to tell him what the Emperor had done to them. He was practically sure he'd find something useful in one of these things.
Eventually. Well, I guess I am low on health, so. You know what? I'm gonna switch out that treasure gem. I really don't think I need it anymore. Oh yeah, this is the secret way. One of those, and I'm gonna break the game again, guys. I can't remember if this actually, can't remember if it actually gets me any ore or not.
He hadn't noticed that path before.
Liar, I've been in this path before. I'm a time traveler, don't you know? Oh, let's see here. I wonder if it's gonna break this time, or maybe because I've restarted the game, it's gonna behave now. That would be a trip. Jerk. Wow. Well, at least I killed all those guys. Get some health back. I already read that. I'll double check just to make sure. Blah, blah. Time, yep. Trippy ideas about what time is. Alright, already did all that. Oh yeah. If I take this, it teleports me back. And then up here. I've done this level a lot, guys. There I go, running into a wall. Alright. Come on, Renardo. Let's do this. Here we go. Just cut them up. So good.
Don't you think I'd know if my father started practicing black magic? Why? Would you join in? No. I'd destroy his books and I'd... Oh, God. Okay, you're not completely wrong. They've resurrected one of his victims. Well, look, I mean, look, it's not exactly alive, but it can talk. A true witness, she said.
Yep, they can't lie. As you said in a previous lifetime. So close to the super wind blade. Ooh, that's actually a lot of gems. So close. So close. Drop some gems. Ah, nothing. Alright, time to go to Invisible Land. Yep, I think it's invisible. And here we are on the foot of Invisible Land. It is very invisible and clear.
There was an inscription. Praise
Ouch.
the sun.
Praise the sun. Oh man. Dark Souls. Oh my gosh. Bernardo. You gotta stop walking into the fire, mate. Oh. Am I just gonna get hit by every single one of those? Oh. There we go. Dead and... Oh, come on. Come on. Jeez. Oh yeah, come on. 6. I just need 6. Is that seriously 5? Oh my goodness. One more. One more. Oh, he still burnt it anyways? Dick.
The observatory was a burning hulk. Dead scientists and black feathers everywhere. The Ravens had taken special care to burn the reanimated witness to cinders. Zenobia stared at the carnage. He didn't want me to hear the witness, did he? I guess not. What's your plan? She asked. So, Renato explained his brilliant gambit. Sending Lapino to get the Iblis Stone, become super powerful and corrupted, provoke the Emperor into using the core against him, thus blowing up both of them, and hopefully the fleet too. Let me visit your council, she said, shaken. I want to help. Could he really trust her?
Yeah, of course. She loves me. Nah, I believe in her.
He'd done it. He'd made Zenobia see how evil her father really was. He wished she didn't feel this urge to join in the rebellion. After all, he'd taken care of the Emperor, right? Yeah, but she'd always been conscientious like that. She told him she had to go somewhere first.
No.
So Renato gave her the location of the secret base.
No,
and they
don't go
agreed to
somewhere
meet in the
first.
ruins. He had a very good feeling about this.
If she betrays me, I'm gonna be brokenhearted, guys.
What had Zenobia gone off to do? What was more important than meeting the rebel council? Had he made a mistake, sending her to the ruins? No. He knew they could trust each other. He could trust her because she never broke her word. And she could trust him because she could see right through him. Well, she'd probably be there well before him. She at least didn't have to fight her way through rainstorms of ravens.
Maybe she's gonna try to save her dad.
You know, ore is pretty heavy to carry. You know what's not? A new sword.
Yeah, I agree, Renardo. Let's do it. I'm actually gonna be pretty upset if she ends up betraying us, because in the last iteration she was so upset. What? Oh, come on, I blocked you.
He missed
Jeez.
her. Not Zenobia. Hypatia, the kid's mother. Renato had never thought he'd date a librarian. He'd always figured himself for the barmaid type. But then, he'd never figured the library of Ubar would have comic books, or that Hypatia would know anything about them. He missed her.
No, I miss Zenobia. Don't start trying to get with other women already. Sheesh. Alright, speed increases even further. Movement and attack speed.
Now he could slice the wings off a fly in the air.
Yeah.
Not that he would. It's sort of mean, really.
Oh yeah. Let me change the treasure out, because I don't need treasure anymore. Let's see here. Critical chance sounds pretty good. Energy on kill. That's what I need, because then I can use this ability more often. It's all coming together, guys. I also need health, to be honest.
Renato had been the terror of the sandcastles when he was 2.
Oh. Why can't I move anymore? Oh my goodness, guys. Oh, well, I guess I found a glitch. That's not good. Oh my goodness, guys. Oh, these glitches. Not much use to these guys anymore. Maybe talking to this thing might reset my nope, it did not. Oh, this is gonna be really bad when I want to fight. Oh
As he
shoot!
came around the bend, there was Lupino,
Oh no!
unconscious on the side of the path. And Renato could smell a familiar, sweet, smoky scent. Who? Zenobia. It had to be. She never used a combat spell when she could use drowsy gas. That meant
Oh
she had
no!
the Iblis stone. What would it do to her? She hated her father now. She'd kill him for sure. The council wouldn't mind if she killed the Emperor, but murdering her father would destroy her.
Yep.
He had to get to whatever ledge she was on and talk her down from it. Danced around the room, yelling, Oh yeah, that's how we do it. It was something he liked to do, but only after he'd killed all the witnesses.
Oh, I don't think I've seen this one before. Punish, terrorize, humiliate. The masses have been raising their fists, led by a handful of nobles with too much ambition. Is it envy? That the power I seek is something they want for themselves? Are they just criminals who want to steal from us? There is but one punishment for such a crime: death. Make an example of the leaders. Execute anyone who dares following them. Or is it fear that the sacrifices I have been making would extend to them? Is this a war for survival? Show them the true meaning of fear. Strike them fast, strike them hard. Make them suffer. Burn everything they hold dear. Or is it pride that is the meaning of those sacrifices would forever escape their comprehension? They want inclusion. I say my decisions. This arrogance cannot be allowed. Take those who surrender to the salt mine. Let their lungs fill with corrosive dust. Let them betray one another for scraps of food. Let their children watch as they fall into savagery. End the rebellion without mercy. Punish, terrorize, humiliate. Dang. That is pretty dark, guys. Pretty dark. Oh, goodness. I really hope that this gets fixed. Run. If need be, I can quit out and come back in, and I'm sure it'll reset. Oh, shoot.
They had to bury him in a bucket. Actually, several buckets.
Well, good. Maybe I'll be fast again. Nope. Oh god, guys.
This could be the new aerobics craze.
Yes, I'm normal again. Normal speed. Yes. Let me heal up. And there we go. Alright, cool. Nothing over here. Zenobia, don't take the Ilbus stone. Did Bernardo even at least warn her what the stone could do to her? Where am I supposed to go anyways?
Sleep tight, thought Renato.
I wonder if I'm going backwards. Kinda feels like I am. Nope, that's the long staircase. We're on the right way.
Long stairs. So he was close to the rebel base. Nothing was on fire. So far, so good.
Oh my goodness, guys.
For a moment, Renato
Wow.
wished that somebody had been watching.
Oh no. Is everyone inside going to be slaughtered by the Ilbus stone? Zenobia, no. Maybe I should have lied.
Everyone in the council chamber was dead. Zenobia stood shivering in the courtyard,
No.
drenched in blood. Why? He managed. They started arguing with me. I lost my temper and I wanted their blood. Well, not me. The stone did. Why did you take it from Lupino? I had a plan. You had a stupid plan, she said. I'm going
No.
to go kill my father now.
No.
No, you can't. You'll just take his place. You'll become worse than him. Get out of my way, or I'll kill you too.
Oh. Yep. I have to do it. I have to do it.
You won't kill me, he said. And I won't let you kill the Emperor. Enraged, she raised the sword. You hate him too? He could sense the Iblis stone, yearning for his death. but she didn't strike. If you kill him, he'll destroy you. I know you. Shut up! She shouted, her sword trembling. I won't lose you again. Not for anything. Get away from me, he said, and he was very close. I can't lose you again. And he was in reach of her sword now. I hate him! I hate you too! I love you.
Zenobia, you got
She said
this.
for the very first time. And then she was weeping. He was holding her. The sword had dropped from her hand. He glanced at the Ibla stone. It was no longer the black of the void. It looked like coal. No. It glowed, like a cinder. It was crackling, burning, crumbling into ashes. You've always loved me, haven't you? She said. She was weak. The stone had taken so much from her. Always, he said. She staggered as he helped her up. Let me take you away. Where? The island of Avalon. The sisters will heal you. He'll follow us. Then we need the Farfarer, the fastest ship in the Empire.
Oh, dang, guys. See? Put your trust in love. The power of love.
The Empire had seized his ship. They'd have to take it back.
Of course they have my ship. Why wouldn't they have my ship? Oh. Let me heal back up, though. There we go. Good enough. Now, not to get hit. That's my plan. Not to take any damage. Some of these might be nice shortcuts, so...
The new pathway made Renato curious.
There we go. Don't need the altar yet. Oh. Energy, that's good. Yeah. Nice one. Haha. Teleport away.
And there it was, his beautiful skycraft, the Farfarer. They would fare very far indeed, beyond the Empire, beyond the reach of the Empire, to the mystical island of Avalon. He didn't know exactly where it was, but he knew he could find it. And they would find peace there. Second star on the right, and straight on till morning, laughed Zenobia. And they laughed together for the first time in a long time.
Aww. That's right. Alright, hold on to me, darling. Let's go. $19.20. There we go. There we go. Awesome. Good job, Bernardo.
These platforms were great. Renato wanted one for his house.
Sweet. Good job. I wonder what it was that made the Emperor go so crazy. Wonder if that'll be explained in another one of the paths. Possibly. $19 and $20. Oh, come on. Oh, no! Those stupid those stupid bomb guys. Alright, alright, alright. I got this, guys. I got this. Just in case, though. Let's increase this a bit. Alright. Darn, I was doing so good too. 19. There we go. 18, 19. There we go. Maybe not perfect, but pretty good.
But they did not go unnoticed. Scout ships lifted off, and the long lance of the Imperial flagship. Bernardo turned downwind to gain speed. The Raven ships could pursue, but they couldn't close. The Far Speaker croaked, "You return her and live!" "Go sacrifice yourself," yelled Bernardo. "Then you won't have her either." On the flagship, the Emperor was readying some arcane weapon. It couldn't be. It was the core. A devastating beam lanced out of the flagship. Bernardo zigzagged wildly to keep the Farfair out of it. Now the Raven scout ships were closing the distance, and the beam was getting closer too. Then came a blinding flash, and the air was searingly hot all around him. There was a thunderous, deafening roar. He could smell burnt oak and burnt feathers and burnt flesh. But when he could hear and see again, they were alive and unhurt. And they were alone in the sky. Zenobia embraced him. They had done it. Through luck and through love, they had won the war.
Yes!
"Avalon, here we come," he said as he held her arms wide in the prow of the boat and let her feel its speed. "Maybe the real Avalon is wherever we're together," she said. And so, after a bit of an argument, Bernardo and Zenobia went to one of the two Avalons. The one shrouded in mists, or the one in their hearts. But which one they went to, I'll never tell.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, come on.
He'd
That
done it. He'd forged his own destiny. Well, he hadn't actually done it, but he knew what he would do. Renato smiled at the book. He practically wanted to kiss it. The kid's sacrifice hadn't been in vain. He'd saved the book and saved the world. Renato owed him and his mother so much. Renato lowered the mainsail and let the Farfarer shoot forward in the breeze. Second star to the right, and straight on till morning. This time, he would win.
Oh, guys. That was good. That was a lot of fun. Well, I guess that is a true ending. Wow, that was really cool. I love the whole aspect of being able to have so many different endings, and even the fact that you can't really win on the first time. I think that's really refreshing. You know, you have to kind of learn from your mistakes. There were some decisions that I think probably could have gone very differently, but overall, I'm pretty darn happy. And I wish they didn't quite tell me what to do in the final run of the game, I guess, because it basically told me go try to see Lupino. And I honestly wouldn't have done that right away. I would have tried to get to the stone myself, purify it, and then see if I could hook up with Zenobia after I purified it. But, oh well. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I had a ton of fun with this game. The combat was actually pretty fun. Very simple for this type of game, but then again, this game was focused more on storytelling, so I think it did exactly what it wanted to and what it needed to. So I would highly recommend this game. Pick it up, check out all the other endings. Leave a comment if you want me to do any more endings. Otherwise, I might do this a little bit on my own, but I might just move on to a new game altogether. I really hope you guys enjoyed this run. Please like, subscribe. You guys are the best, and I guess I'll see you guys in the next episode, or the next game. Bye-bye.